You know, this is the thought that's been rolling around in my head. I've been meditating on this all morning long. You know, everything you hear these days, I want your take on this, is about misinformation. This is misinformation. PayPal came out and they released that thing. We're going to, you know, fine people $2,500. Just take $2,500 from your account.
Yeah.
Like, really? You want to really start a civil war? Yeah. That company's down $6 billion now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Everybody canceling their PayPal.
Mm-hmm.
And like, no, because you just got caught. You got caught with your pants down because they tried to backtrack and say, well, we didn't mean that.
Right.
No, you said it.
Oops, that wasn't for public consumption.
Yeah.
That was not supposed to be released.
And I'll tell you, find out who their direct competitors are and who's going to be using that. And I'd go ahead and buy a little stock in that maybe. I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm thinking about that
Yeah.
myself. But, and it ain't Venmo because Venmo's a
Venmo is
subsidiary. They are PayPal. So
Zelle, maybe?
So, you know what? My buddy Kevin Wade did a little research on that. K-Dub, I'm giving you a shout out, Fact Pack. We were texting the other day about this, and he said, Skrill is owned by PaySafe.
Skrill.
Block is, and Shopify also stand to benefit from that. So PaySafe is PSFE on the stock market, SQ is Block, and then Shopify is SHOP. So who knows what could happen there. But here's what's been rolling around in my head. Free speech is integral to the freedom of our country, right? Free speech matters.
Yes.
And whether it's the government trying to shut that down or big business in what was it that Alex Stein said on your show Monday night? Corptocracy? It's like corptocracy, where it's like we're being run by big business.
Yeah.
I might talk to him about that because I like that term.
Yeah.
And but free speech is integral. Social media is not. Now it's become a convenience for our country.
Right.
Social media, those forms of communication, those are the ones, big media, big tech, big business, big banking. They're the ones shutting down our free speech. So if I want to say something, put my opinion out there, then I get labeled for misinformation, and now I'm going to be fined for it. Mm-hmm. It's okay to be wrong. And we've learned in the past 2 years that some of the things that were labeled misinformation, we were right about it.
Basically everything that was labeled misinformation, we were right about. Yes.
So the stuff getting labeled as misinformation is usually you go the other way and you're probably on the right track.
Right.
So my point is, what are we going to choose? Are we going to choose these big tech, big government, big bank, big corporation overlords, or are we going to choose free speech?